Okay, dragging back again. We'll do the clay mould. Now this mould I made out of clay, from around the house yard. All I did was just wet it, let it air dry. Got a bit of sunshine today for a change, and that's a candle mould. Now you can either leave it as a candle mould, or you can break the clay away and you've got your candle. As I said, here in the moderate temperatures, particularly in summer, tallow doesn't normally set as hard as paraffin wax, so in the summer here it gets a bit oozy and a bit gooey. So for us here, where I am, I would tend to leave them in the moulds. Okay, just pour this in. You've noticed there, standing the wick up, centered it with a stick. I've tied a knot on the end of it and just buried it in the clay. I don't know if we have enough fat to do this one, but we'll see how we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Now you can see there's still a bit of sediment in the bottom of that. If you wanted to, if you're too worried about it, you can run it through the cheesecloth again. Okay, that'll take a while to set here. Finished product should look something like this. These ones I made a few days ago. Okay, clay mould. A little bit on the outside. This one was sun dried. Okay, a little bit of fat seep through. That's fine, because what you'll find is that as the not the sap, the fat, as it seeps through any cracks in there, it'll seal it. This one I made last night with a lemon. You can see the knot in the wick, a single strand of jute, and it actually worked very well. Now, some very important things to remember about wicks. You can get a close up of that. When it's burning, you can see the little dimple there. Okay, now that's quite soft from sitting out here in the sun. That's ideal. What it means is that the flame on the wick is sitting just above the fat, melting it enough to draw it up through the wick and feed the flame without burning too much of the wick off. Okay, so that's why wick thickness is very important, proportional to the diameter of the candle. Okay, there we go. The next one, I think I'll have to take these inside to light them because it's very windy out here at the moment. These ones here I used last night, and there's no smoke, no odour from them. So apparently with some people that's an issue. You can put essential oils in there to give it a better smell, if you like. I did use lemon rind in one, just the rind, the outside skin. Get the lemon oil into it. One I did last week. Slight scent there. Pull the leaves off a citrus tree. It's got the oils in it, and during the final rendering process of the heating up, or indeed you could do it with when you actually got the fat in there, just throw them in and the oil out of the leaves or the rind will permeate through the lard or the fat. Okay folks, so a couple of things to remember. Heat control. Must use a low heat. This is the most efficient way to do it, with fuel and time. Now, whether that be gas or wood, as I said, you can do it on a wood stove, campfire, Dutch oven, whatever the case may be. Second most important point is the wick. Remember what I said before about the proportion of the thickness of the wick to the diameter of the candle. Thank you.